hope you're all okay. Right, today, this is a reading for those of you, I feel today, who were in a relationship where when it ended, there was a sense of relief, because I feel you were in a situation where it was either toxic or it was affecting your nervous system a lot. Okay, I feel at the outset there was relief, and you know, you've had to do a lot of healing, but I feel that during this process, that because of the way this relationship ended, you got caught in a cycle almost of replaying the events over and over again, which I totally understand. But what is coming in, which is really lovely today, is I do see that there is a new person on the horizon, or possibly in your life already. If not, there is somebody new coming in who I really think you're going to enjoy this new relationship. I just have a feeling today. But we do have this past, because it's taken so long to sort of, like I say, heal from it. There was a relief I'm getting at the beginning when it ended, but then there was just a replaying of events. So the past is here, but there is new. So I'm going to have a look at that for you today and see what wants to come out. I'll just give these a shuffle. Like I say, I hope you're all okay today and well, wherever you are. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of the video. It's all in the title, and the free relationship report as well. Okay, I'm just going to have a look at the past before I go into the new. Oh, right, yeah, okay. You had somebody specifically, there's an earth sign I've got here in the past: Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Doesn't just have to be sun sign. I feel this past person was pretty immature with money. Okay, in the physical, they weren't very stable. Okay, but because it's this card, I'm going to say to you that they weren't stable with money. Maybe you had to move around a lot, or the bills weren't paid. Okay, there was something along that ilk in the past. It's somebody who didn't appreciate you. Okay, they didn't appreciate you at all. Let's see what else we've got in the past, please. Gosh, yeah, absolutely. I think going back to the relief, I feel in the end this person wore you down. I think to start with, or at some point during this connection, you were able to stand up for your beliefs. I think this person continually backed you into a corner. They were always challenging you, okay? Specifically with regard to your stability. It's almost as if I can hear, if you asked for something to try and make your life more stable, or you know, just to give you some safety or security, it was almost like they came across as if you were being a nuisance. You know, why are you asking me to do that? Why are you asking me to give you stability and security? This past person always took the high ground. Okay, they always took the high ground. Could be a fire sign as well, Leo. Okay, but your past person liked to maintain control, but definitely you'll know if this is your reading, they were absolutely crap with money. Okay, they just were crap with it. They either didn't earn it, or they earned it and spent it all, but they didn't leave enough for almost the things in life that we need to actually survive, like the bills being paid. You held your own for quite a while, but like I say, I feel today when you left, you were relieved because you were out of that. I feel like it was a battlefield. But then after maybe even a few weeks, could have been a couple of months, you almost then started to go back over replaying the events. But like I said, that is totally normal, especially because we've got the healing card here. You've been healing from that, and part of healing is, you know, the past does affect the present, and it's okay to go through that. It's absolutely okay to go through it. Past, please. Oh gosh, yeah, they were useless with money. Okay, bad business management, bad financial. Got 7 of Pentacles in reverse here. If the going got tough financially, this person let go. Okay, they weren't a stayer. All right, they put so much effort into it. They might learn something new, for example. Okay, they might start a new job or a new course, but they didn't stay the course. They just gave up. All right, you know, like I said, bad. They never finished what they started. Okay, it was almost like they were continually bringing, I just heard the saying, continually bringing bad news to your door. All right, I mean, all I've got in the past at the moment is an absolute load of reverse Pentacles. Let's just have another look at a bit more of the past, please. Oh my gosh, another Pentacle card in reverse. They were really, really selfish. They just have lack of stability. You know, they weren't willing to put the work in. It's almost like they wanted a quick fix for everything, especially on a financial or a security level. They wanted a quick fix with their stuff or with your stuff. They did not want to go that extra mile. They were reckless. Spending, okay? Specifically for some of you, because I've got 9 of Pentacles and a 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could have had some shady, dodgy kind of business deals. I don't necessarily mean illegal. I mean, it could be, you'll know your story, but they just invested money into the wrong things. Or there is a possibility of you being connected into somebody who just depended on you too much. Okay, they just depended on you too much. They weren't willing to put the work in. Okay, let's just have a look at the present. Let's see what the present is, please. Yeah, this is what I was getting, you know, earlier when I said for a while I feel that it was really difficult for you. Once you'd almost got away from this situation and you'd had time to stabilize your nervous system, I'm hearing, you then did find it difficult to almost not let go of the past, but it's taken you time to try and understand what happened here. Okay, but this card here now in the present is telling me that you are now moving through this. I do feel for those of you who this is for today, you do have a slight fear of a new beginning with somebody else because of the past. You know, I think the past was very unstable. It was very, very unstable, not just on an emotional level, but on that flight or fight mode that the body goes into, where you're either having to keep moving, or you think you've just got settled financially, or then somebody says, no, we've just lost all the money, or the house has got to go. That's what I'm getting happened in the past here today. But you are working through that, okay? I think you are determined not to repeat these patterns. So that is really positive. Let me just see what your past person's thoughts and feelings are at the moment, please. Past person's thoughts. Oh gosh, that's too many. Past person's thoughts and feelings. Okay. They miss the security that you gave them. They miss the family. They miss... I don't think they're feeling welcome where they are at the moment, okay? I think for some of you, they miss your success and your prosperity, like your money. Okay, I definitely feel that. They are sort of, though, in an energy at the moment of... I just feel they're unhappy. I think they're feeling trapped where they are. I think they've got low self-esteem. yeah, and you know, they would like to speak to you. The Page of Wands has come out as their feelings. Okay, so that is a message card. It's almost, it comes out so much, this does. Like, it's collective energy. It's almost as if they just would come in without even thinking what they'd done was wrong. You know, that sort of jovial sort of message. You know, they'll be very optimistic that you're going to speak to them again, that you want to hear from them again. I do feel they will come back in, okay? But, bottom of the deck, the unknown, where they are now, they're not happy, okay? They're feeling quite sad. They've got a definite lack of enthusiasm for their situation at the moment. They're also feeling quite oppressed. Right, let's have a look. Let's get this out. And then we'll have a look at the new as well. I just feel today, though, that you just had no security. Okay, I really do feel that you had no security with this person. Yeah. They're going to come back. They want to come back and they want to communicate with you. Again, you know, Page of Wands and this card, I just feel that, yeah, it's childish. They'll just come in with a, you know, this is just an example, a bunch of flowers. How are you? How have you been doing? As if nothing had happened here. They don't take responsibility for the financial decisions. That's the crux of today's energy. They just don't take responsibility for the financial decisions. They've got absolutely no idea. But I feel that they pretend they do have. Yeah. Let's just get one more. Excuse me. This is quite a small desk I've got here. Wow. You know, yeah, they're going to come in literally, right, all happy, all positive, the sun's shining, with a gift or an offer, okay, everything new, sweet and shiny. They're going to completely forget their mood swings. They're going to completely forget their high confrontational energy, and they are totally going to forget all their repeat behaviour patterns in the past. You know, it's as if it didn't happen. You know, it's as if they've had some sort of, it's as if they've had some sort of memory wipe here. They're going to come in and offer you a gift, okay? They're not happy. They're not happy where they are. They're not happy at all. But I feel for you, you are going to have a new beginning with somebody else, which I'm going to get into in a minute today. I really feel this new, there's someone that is going to open your heart again, okay? This new person is going to open your heart again. I think you're sick of the arguments with the past person, to be honest with you today. I think you're sick of them. Let's see what the past, get a bit more on the past. What is the truth? Yeah, this is, it's the only card I'm going to take. I think I can just feel it. Excuse me, I've got an itchy ear. They don't know what the truth is. What is the truth? That is what they would say to you. Because the energy that I just heard they would almost come hopping and skipping back in with is they don't think they've done anything wrong. Okay? They don't know what the truth is. They feel that the decisions they made financially in the past were the right ones. They don't feel whatever happened here, if this is your reading today, they don't feel it was their fault. They don't even know what the truth is. And it's almost a bit like yesterday's energy, really, that they're not willing to take accountability. They're willing to play the victim, to blame everybody but themselves, I'm getting. But then, because I feel with the sun reversed, the sun is reversed in their energy, that they are not happy, they haven't got much optimism, they're burnt out, they're looking back at the past, looking back at almost like a crossroads energy. Have I made the right decision? Shall I dig up the past again? And with the Page of Wands here, and one of the cards in the Lenormand deck, I can see that they are going to come in as if nothing had happened. And I do feel really strongly today, okay, this is for you, that this person, when you do have a conversation with them, will not, I don't feel that they will want to delve into the past, because the moment they do that, then that will almost shatter their illusions of the fact that they don't think they did anything wrong. All right, they've got a really big ego here. It is someone who breaks your heart. They are quite impetuous and insensitive. So I think a conversation in this energy, if this was my read, I would just be knowing that the conversation would be had, but nothing would be achieved, because the other person would still not be accepting any form of responsibility. And until the other person does accept some form of responsibility, you're just going to get much of the same, which I think you know. I really do feel today you know that. That's why I feel this card's coming in your future, Heart with a Key, that I do think this is somebody new. Okay, I just have one of these, because sorry, it's just such a small desk. You know, we're probably going to end up on the floor in a minute. Healing from heartache, yeah, that's your energy. Okay, that's what's happened here with this card. You know, you've been taking time to heal. It hasn't been a quick process for you. I do feel, to start with, you were almost relieved when it ended in some way because of the pressure you were under. But then, because of having no closure and all of that kind of ickiness, you then have gone through a really tough time of the patterns repeating, which, like I've said before, it's totally normal. Okay, bottom of the deck for you, an important end and a new beginning. Yeah, this has been a slow ending. Even if in the physical it had ended, I think mentally and emotionally this has been very hard for you. Okay, time for change, to learn something new. So there's definitely something new. We're going to get to that now. Okay, let's see what the new is. Love yourself first is the first card out. I feel that's what you've been doing. I think, like, for a while, it's almost like this past person had conditioned you. And you know, that is so common. And I know sometimes over the years, and like clients, and you know, they'll say, oh, Keeley, you know, how did this happen? Honestly, and a lot of psychologists will say this, and counsellors will say this, that people of this energy will usually target the strongest people because you've got something they want. That's a really simplistic way of putting it. I do feel this energy is a bit carrying over from yesterday. They have got what you want, okay? But because of the you know, like Page of Wands energy, it's so much fun. They pretend to be your friend. I'm almost hearing for you that, you know, they'll get you to open up so that you feel you've met the one. But then when you need them the most, because everybody needs somebody, you know, no relationship, because of outside factors in life, you know, things go on in life. You lose your job, you've got illness, whatever. When you need them the most, they turn on you and you don't understand why. Okay, but that is not your fault. Okay, absolutely not your fault. So your self-respect is making you extremely attractive. And that's what's happening here because of the healing you've been doing. You're exuding that confidence and that beautiful energy. I'm just getting to say, whoever this is for today, that you had before all of this happened, because that is what drew the past person into you, and then, you know, they sort of suck it out of you. They don't, you know, it's just bad news, and just messy. But now your energy is just, it's just lifted. Okay, let's just have 2 more, please. You deserve love. This is really lovely after what's happened here in the past. You are lovable. Okay, you are absolutely lovable. Okay, and you're drawing somebody into you. Ah, there it is. New love. Yeah, a new person. Okay, is a coming in. Right, I'll have to just put these on top of each other here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can go a bit deeper now on this new love. I'm going to use this tarot deck. Then I'm going to reshuffle my Lenormand and see if I can get some specifics. But it's your healing. You know, it's your healing that's triggering this. Yeah, put yourself first. You've decided you're top dog now, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay, I can see here you're going to have more than one person interested in you, almost fighting them off. Okay, I think for you it's going to come as a shock. All right, you're not going to be prepared for this, I just heard. All right, but you are taking your power back. Even if some days you don't feel you are. You know, you can have days where you don't, but the good days are starting to get a bit better now than the bad days. But yeah, you are going to be fighting people off here. Absolutely. You're standing up for yourself. And also this card here tells me to say to you, just keep doing it. Because in the past, somebody has conditioned you not to be heard. Again, totally understandable. If you're not allowed to express your, hear my throat then, if you're not allowed to express your opinion because either someone's going to take something off you or do something, it wears you down in the end. You just want a quiet life. That's why I feel when it ended, you were relieved. But then the questions started. But yeah, speak your mind, okay? Strategize, save yourself first. Just keep doing that. Keep saving yourself. You know, this card in this reading for me is saying to me that, and it's not a bad thing, that the rose tinted glasses, especially with regards to the past, have dropped. Okay, and your main concern now is yourself, which is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, just, you know, it's okay to be selfish. We're taught from, you know, little ones that, especially maybe younger generations, not so much. I think younger generations, I don't know, maybe are a little bit more, they say what they want, but definitely in my generation, you know, taught to not quite be seen and not heard, but, you know, definitely being selfish wasn't a good thing. But again, sometimes that's why we attract, or, you know, you attract people in who steal your light and steal your energy and suck it all out of you. Okay, it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to strategize. It's okay to save yourself. All right. Let's have a look at this last card then. Right, okay. Yeah, absolutely what I was getting. Someone is going to, the Lovers is out. Okay, so this is a biggie. We've got it here, but someone is going to want this relationship a little bit more than you to start with. I think you're going to take your time. It's going to take you off guard, okay? You are still a little bit tired and wary, because of the past, okay? It's almost like you are taking this time out for healing, and this card is saying continue doing it, okay? But this new person is going to want a serious relationship with you, okay? They are going to want a serious relationship with you. I have got Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so those are the main placements I've got for the new person. But they're not going to give up. Okay, you're going to take this really slowly. I don't feel this time you're going to give out too much information about yourself. This person's going to have to prove themselves to you, but it's genuine. You know, that's amazing, the Lovers. Clarifying the new love card. Okay, so if we'll wrap this up, let me just have a look at the Normand deck. Let's just see what else we've got. Yeah, this, you know, is just telling me that, okay, this person you could meet, okay, this new person has got very high energy. This might overwhelm you a little bit to start with, okay, because of what you've been through. But what this is saying to me is that you are going to be wary, okay. There is this energy, and you know, if this is your reading, take your time. Don't let anybody rush you. You know, just take your time. Don't feel that you need to answer the messages straight away, or you know, you have to rush in. Just take your time, because you have been deceived in the past, okay? You have been deceived in the past, and for some of you there was a third party in the past that really knocked your self-esteem. Okay, I do see for some of you, you will push this new person back to start with, which is fine. But this new person is not going to, they're not going to give up with the Lovers. Clarifying the new love card. Okay, but because of the confrontation and all the arguments you had in the past, and the two-facedness and the maliciousness, you're going to be wary because of the ending. Yeah, someone's coming in there. Let's have a look. Oops, told you, cards everywhere. Oh gosh, I'm gone. You know, also, before I finish this, it's come out, I'm going to say it. For some of you, what's making you wary is I've got an ending here that has gone into court, or this, because I've got loads of legal cards in my gift deck. There's an ending here that has gone into some sort of legal proceedings, okay? If you've got somebody connected into you who, because they know legally something's going down here, I do see them trying to message you, especially if you're female connected into a male, with regard to some legal issues. I do see them messaging you or trying to get hold of you with regard to something that's going into court, okay? And with regard to, the courts are going to have a final say here, okay? Because I've got these two cards, jurisdiction and the courthouse, and I've got the ending, okay? And I've got a message. All right, so there's something here. It's a specific message for someone. They are going to try and get hold of you with regard to an ending that has to end in a courthouse, or if not actually physically in the courthouse, there's got to be some legal documentation. Let me just clarify that. Let me just see what the tarot wants to say. Yeah, it's to do with money. King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be to do with someone or a business dealing. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but I'm not even going with the sun sign on this. I just feel it's to do with a male who possibly has property or is trying to hang on to their money. King of Pentacles is a card of, you know, somebody who you connected into who likes money, materialistic. Yeah, on a good day they work really hard and they're very down to earth and they're stable. But because I've got the ending and the court house, this is telling me that they're very materialistic. They're trying to hang on to their money. But because of these past energies, right, with all of these upside down pentacles, I was getting that they are not, they're not very good with money. Okay. So this court thing has got something to do, legalities, with the money. I did feel earlier that there is a person here who is immature with money. And they don't want to work for it, possibly. Okay, but this is coming in. Okay, I do feel though, yeah, you've walked away from this, and it was painful. Let's just. Yeah, this person made you feel really lonely. Don't worry though. Yeah, this ended. I think you felt very lonely. This is, I'm so sorry, this is flipping back to the past again, but it's come in. This person made you feel very lonely, very isolated, even in the relationship. It's almost like they kept everything, you know, in their own little remit. Didn't give you stability, didn't give you safety. But whatever it is you've got going down here, this could just be for one person today. If you've got anything going into the courts, or hang on in there, strategize, be as clever and be as deceitful. Okay, take no prisoners, tell them nothing, because you will win Wheel of Fortune. It will go in your favour. Okay, a bit random at the end there, sorry about that. Anyway, I hope that's helped someone today. Thanks so much for watching me in my little corner here. Take good care of yourselves. If this is your energy, this new love is coming in now. Okay, this new love is coming in and someone is going to persist here. Okay, someone is going to persist here with you. Time. Yeah, it is. I think it's going to take a little bit of time with you, especially if you're going through this court thing as well. Okay, because I've just heard that whoever that bit's for, that excuse me, the past person, you don't want to give them any more ammo or something to do with going into court later on. Okay, it's almost like you're thinking of staying on your own until this is all cleared up, because of the way they are, it might muddy the waters. Okay, so anyway, I'll leave that with you. Take good care. Sending you loads and loads of love. Okay, and big hugs. Bye.